Yeah. What's up, Taj? How you doing, man?
Trying to see something about you.
Oh, man. All right. Excited about the week. Proud of our team for how they competed last week. Got off to a really good start. Again, getting in ACC play early. Like a lot about that game, but certainly a lot to improve from the game in all areas. But as we look ahead, get into week 2 here. This is a huge challenge. I'm very, very impressed with Texas A&M. I know we only got one game this season, but really impressed with them. We've had a chance to really study them this summer and look at their season from a totality standpoint from last year. They got better and better and better and better. I know they've got some new people, just like we do, but they got some key ingredients back, starting with that quarterback. He is a really good football player, a big-time player. And he's bigger, faster, stronger, smarter, more confident than he was this time last year. So that's the biggest thing that I see in watching him. It has made some big-time throws on the move. That's where he's really just kills you because he's got the ability to sit in the pocket and make all the throws. I mean, he can make the deep out throw from the opposite hash. He's accurate, but then all of a sudden he gets to scrambling and gets outside the pocket. He'll do a great job with your contain or your rush lanes, and next thing you know, he's put the ball downfield on the move. So we saw that up close. I mean, these guys threw the ball all over us last year in the fourth quarter. It was really like the last 4 minutes of the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter we couldn't stop him. I mean, we busted. He made some great throws. We had opportunities. We got our hands on balls and didn't finish. So it was a long night. They weren't able to run the ball effectively on us last year. Our D-line kind of set the tone in the run game, but we grew a lot from that game, though, and we got better as the year went, for sure. But hopefully our experience on the back end this year will help us and show up a little bit better. We can be in a little better position and make some of those competitive plays, because the ball, they'll get off the bus throwing the football down the field, big time. Run the ball, play action, screen game, boots and nakeds. I mean, that's what they do. It's what Jimbo's always done, and he's got good people to do it with. So impressed with the running back. They're outstanding at receiver, as good as we'll play. They're big and strong, physical up front. So we know exactly what we're getting into with this bunch, but we're going to have to do a great job with this quarterback first and foremost, because it all starts with him. And then the flip side of it, defensively. We've been going against Elko, I guess, now for quite a while, since he was at Wake Forest, and he's as good as there is out there in the country. Does a great job with their scheme. Those guys are schooled up. They mix their coverages. They mix their techniques. They'll get up and challenge it, and they'll play a lot of catch technique off with eyes and do a good job of route reading. And so we've got to be really sharp and technically sound early in the season to have a chance to be successful against these guys. They're big up front, 52 and 5 are a mountain of men. Their 2 ends, 3's is going to remind you of our 3. I mean, he's fast, electric coming off the edge, good at backer. Number 1 he's a coast-to-coast guy on the field. Their secondaries, their corners are all 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", long bodies at corner. So just a really talented group across the front on both sides, and going to be a big challenge for us. But I'm excited to see how our team is going to respond, to a group like this. Early in the season, I think this is great for us. They're definitely one of the best teams in the country. I don't think, regardless of what happens in this game, I think that's going to play out. And the same thing for us. It's a great opportunity early for us to grow our team. Win or lose the game, we're going to get better from this game. And so I love the challenge. I love the opportunity to go against a great team early in the year, especially before we get into conference play, and kind of see where we are and grow up a little bit. I thought it helped us last year. We were fortunate to win the game, but that game in particular helped us to get better and to make a run. So I don't have any different feelings this time around against this group. But we're excited about having them here at home. I know it's going to be an awesome crowd, and you know, we're praying for everybody that's in the path of this hurricane, and just hopeful that, you know, it will turn, and you know, that you know, folks up here in the Carolinas, that it has minimal impact and effect on them. But you know, with that, I'll take your questions.